Why use a professional advisor? Value of advice, that's the question today. You may have been approached by advisors through different means, such as cold calling, through an ad. You may have seen a web posting through social media, etc. The question is, why use a professional advisor when there are platforms now that let you do your own investing and buy your own life insurance, etc. And for the most part, you can do your own financial plan literally on your own if you had the time and resources. That's the key, time and resources. Although you may be able to do the work that a professional advisor does and save on the fees that they charge you, whether that's in terms of commissions or fixed fees, that requires knowledge, experience, a discipline, peace of mind, and as well access to professional services, which you may or may not have already, or the time to accumulate. We find, actually our research finds that the value advice grows exponentially as time goes. You may be able to do things on your own at the initial start of your financial journey. However, as time goes, the gap between you doing it yourself versus using an advisor widens in terms of the value and results that you achieve. Again, this comes to the ability to stay on top of the knowledge and information that is out there, keeping up with the latest market trends, the knowledge, the product knowledge, the various options and features that are available. To do the work of a professional advisor requires not only the minimum requirements of the education and licensing, but it's the knowledge and experience that they have obtained over the years. That isn't a full-time job in itself. So for you to do what they do, you would literally have to quit your day job and focus on managing your portfolio 9 to 5, as well as managing your estate and finding your own professionals outside, such as lawyers, accountants, mortgage specialists, etc. And while some of that can be done yourself, the costs of doing so are so far outweighed by the fact that your performance would lag behind using an advisor over time. It is recommended that you work with an advisor, but the key is doing your research. Before settling on any advisor, it is important to talk to as many different types of advisors out there. They vary by different shapes and sizes, like any professional. They focus on certain areas. They may focus on age demographics. They have different areas of expertise. So it's very important to talk to as many different types of advisors as you can before choosing one. You may even decide to work with more than one advisor, depending on how complex your situation is. This is very common in the case of business owner entrepreneurs, as well as high net worth individuals who have multiple needs and cannot be satisfied by working with one advisor just due to the complexity of their needs. Again, very important to talk to as many different advisors before working with one. And also, once you do decide to work with someone, it doesn't mean necessarily you have to stick to them. You may find that your situation evolves to the point where you need to hire someone else or add another person to your advisory team. That is the key takeaway, is using a professional advisor that can assist you in achieving your financial journey, while at the same time minimizing the costs of doing so. Thank you very much.